Whoever seeks knowledge to debate, to argue with the scholars and to fight with the foolish people. And look at the hadith. أَوْ لِيَصْرِفَ بِهِ وُجُوهَ النَّاسِ. If someone's seeking knowledge to get public attention, popularity, likes, أَدْخَلَهُ اللَّهُ النَّارِ. Allah will cast this person in hellfire. There's a hadith in Sahih Muslim, we must have heard, and times nearly first three people will come on Yawm al-Qiyamah, Allah will put them into hellfire. One of them will say, oh Allah, I became shaheed, I was martyred. Allah said, liar, kadhabta, you lied. You only fought in my path because so that people call you jari, that you're very brave. وَقَدْ قِيلَ, you were said, go hellfire, there's nothing for you here. Then a person will come, تَعَلَّمَ الْعِلْمَ وَعَلَّمَهُ, someone who taught knowledge and studied. وَقَرَأَ الْقُرْآنِ, he recited the Qur'an. Allah will say, you did all of this, لِيُقَالَ بِأَنَّكَ عَالِمٌ, so that you call alim, that's why you studied, because you wanted the name, allama, mufti, alim, sheikh, and qari. وَقَدْ قِيل, in the dunya it was said. Here there's nothing for you. فِي نَارِ جَهَنَّمْ أُلْقِيَ فِي نَارِ جَهَنَّمْ, hellfire. And third guy is the one who gives a lot of money in charity. You gave so much in charity, why? So that people call you generous, mashallah. People call you generous. And you were said in the dunya. Nothing for you in the dunya, in the akhirah. So therefore, sincerity with intention is really important. Why we study knowledge, why we preach, why we teach. For a Muslim, there's only one objective, is to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's the main intention, to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And once we have that intention in mind of pleasing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then inshallah, whatever we do, everything is an act of reward and act of ibadah. Also, just lastly with this, he said 5 minutes, just 4 minutes left now. Sincerity of intention means, this is the intention we should have. What did I say the intention is? So that I act upon the knowledge and I preach it and propagate it and teach it to other people to the best of my ability. Money is not an objective. And generally you don't get too much money in this field anyway. So don't worry. Imam Muhammad ibn al-Hasan al-Shaybani, I think, used to say to the students on the day one, whoever's coming to study here because they want a lot of money, doors are open, leave us today. This is a place of Safahat min sabr al-ulama ala shada'id al-ilmi wa tahsil. There's a book written by Shaykh Abdul Fattah Abu Ghudda. Pages of the sabr of the scholars on the difficulties of remaining hungry and thirsty and poverty in seeking knowledge. This is the path. This is not a money-making industry. Can't make. Impossible. If somebody wants to be rich, then you just take another career. Not a problem. It's not haram to do another career. You can do that. But this is not for money. Do you know, this is the only field where, if you ask anyone in any science or any university, why do people, nowadays, forget studying, why do anyone does anything today for this? Someone smiles for money. Everything is motivated by money. You go to Birmingham University, Aston University, any university, Cambridge, anywhere, why are you studying? Why are you doing this? This wasn't the case before. In the olden times, people, even who used to study medicine and law and other things, they never used to study for money. They used to study, how can I help serve the world, community? The intention was, I want to be a medic, doctor, I want to go into this, so that I can help improve something. I have a passion for it. Now, why are you studying for? People go into that field which is going to give them the best career. Even if it means nothing, being dumb, doesn't matter. Even if it's just studying a footballer's toe. I'll do an MA or PhD on a footballer, how his toe is designed. What's that benefit to the world? There's no benefit, but it gives a lot of money. And that's why nowadays people will do anything that gives them money. And you can think of different things people do nowadays, especially online, just to make money. Because love of dunya, money comes, then you will sell your body and you'll do everything. This is why only students of knowledge are the ones who don't have that intention. Allah gives rizq, not a problem. And if somebody wants to, if you think that we need money, everyone needs money, then alongside, do another, something, you can do a work or a job or something and earn some money, not a problem. But this seeking of knowledge is not the means of making money. If Allah gives, alhamdulillah. If He doesn't give, it was never meant to come anyway. And the dunya is very short. A bit of struggle in this dunya, and then inshallah all the money will be in Jannah.